Hello, friends, and welcome back to Stan's Cutlery Universe. And today it's Thursday, and I'm going to be doing an open tag from this good man right here, the Singing Toad, up there in Canada. I'm glad to say, even though he doesn't put out that much content anymore, him and I are still in constant contact with each other. In fact, I got to find some good memes to send him. He sent me some good ones, and man, I'm having a hard time competing. But the open tag is Thankful Thursday by Singing Toad Dave up there in Canada. Actually, I believe he's actually east of me. But like I said, Canada's confusing for me. So where I live, because they're north and east, south. Yeah. With that being said, I just want to thank all of you. I want to thank all of my friends here on YouTube. Um, Whether you subscribe or you just watch, hopefully you comment once in a while. It is appreciated. Especially this past week, I've been trying to get my knives organized, my hobby room organized. Well, where I'm storing the knives, not really my hobby room, but to get it organized. And you guys have watched a lot of, yes, you've seen a lot of knives, but some of those have been long. And I appreciate you sticking in there and watching. So today, we're going to go through two more boxes. They're small boxes, so hopefully it's not dragged on forever. We're going to start off with a box that has quite a few fixed blades, and then we're going to go to, looks like mostly traditionals. But we're going to have some fun with this. And again, I just want to thank you all so much for, the friendships. It's, believe, believe it or not, it means the world to me. I got to grab something to drink, and I put my cup back up here. Can I spill it? Hey, I did good. It didn't attack me. Because you all know this is the room where like the drinks attack me. Let's get started with these fixed blades. First off, we'll start off with one from Valley Forge, a VFD 16B. Okay, I have it rewrapped in this because it should be, yep, it is Damascus. Yeah. I'm not huge on that cutout in there, but still a good looking piece. Valley Forge, the last I knew, is a Frost company. Um, they do make some good knives, though. You know, if a knife's good, a knife's good. It doesn't matter who makes it or where it's made at. If good is good. Sometimes some knives are better. I'll be the first one to absolutely admit that, but good is good. Next up, we got another Valley Forge. Got quite a few in here. This is the VFD 44SB. Oh, this is actually a really nice looking knife here. Oh, I hope I didn't make the blade turn. I should not have put that. Okay, good. It started to turn on the tip a little bit, but I need to get that in some oil. This needs to get soaked in some mineral oil. The handles are super, super dried out. The scales. I mean, I know it's a bone or a horn. Let me see which one it is. Light, smooth bone stag handle, but you still, they still need oil. They still need to be nourished and everything. So that one might have to go get some TLC. Now it looks like I might have two of the same knives. I do. A VFD 01. I'm going to see which one's easiest to show. Okay, this one's easiest to show. I'm not going to show them both. I mean, they could be slightly different with the Damascus pattern and the handle slightly, but they're going to look overall the same. Just a nice looking piece, nothing super fancy. It's kind of what I like about Valley Forge. They do have some really fancy smancy ones, but most of their stuff is just nice, decent looking, but not, they're a budget friendly knife, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So they don't go too crazy in making everything real expensive. Looks like I got some McCoy Rivers here, which again is another Frost Cutlery brand. This looks like a sharp finger style. Oh, this is beautiful. This must have been done up by Michael Prater. Michael Prater, yep, he does. He puts on these beautiful handle scales. Talk about making a knife look so much nicer. Look at those scales. Oh my gosh. Oh, dude, that is this. Yeah, I'll say this, and I mean this. If that doesn't get you at least a little bit excited about cutlery, then I'm sorry. And we got two here that are the same, OC534DR. That one's still fully wrapped, so this one's probably open. Okay, they're both still fully wrapped. I guess I didn't open them at all. Just looked at them real quick and went, yep, I see them. I know what they are. I'm not gonna drop my little snack pack here. Don't want to lose your little snack pack. Excuse me. A little scrimshaw like a wolf pack there. And I dropped the tip cover for this. There it is. Got to get that. Oh, Lord. Ah. I am so confused. Too many moving parts. Sorry, that took way too long for me to figure that out. Oh, Lordy. I'm so sorry about that. Oh, there's some days I seriously question myself. Oh, yeah. There's nothing wrong with me. This is a OC534AR. Now, see a little thinking on this, and they could have made it to where that cool handle was on the outside, but instead they put it on the wrong side. Maybe they did it to protect the design, but me, I would have put it on the outside so when you got your knife on, you can see the cool design. What else we got here? This box is almost done already. Just getting them all out of the box. Save me a little effort here. Okay, let's do the open one here. Winchester. Well, I'm pretty sure this is Chinese made because I don't see no USA on it or anything, but still a nice piece of cutlery. Okay, friends, we had a little technical difficulty there. I had to reset the camera. Got a Kershaw here. Finished off the first box though, but it just this is an RJ Martin design, the 3655. Very nice liner lock. And sorry about that. Like I said, it just I don't know what happens. This camera will just every once in a while, it's like I bump something wrong and it just goes, and that's what it did. It went. That's probably really annoying in the ears, ain't it? Let's get onto this box here. Okay, first off, got this really nice looking, not sure what it is yet. This is an Amkusta. VG10, Seki City, Japan. That's pretty cool. Great knife. Anything else open in here? Doesn't look like it. This is a potpourri of knives in here. Got an old timer here. This looks to be, yeah, this is probably Chinese made because Taylor brand. Oh, still a beautiful knife. This is the 550 OTG. Still a really good looking knife. And Pete said something that I agree with. You know, there's nothing wrong with the Chinese made knives from Old Timer. But when you do buy them, you will see a difference as opposed to the older American made ones. You know, there's nothing wrong with them. Oh, this is pretty cool. This is a Frost Cutlery whitetail cutlery. Look at that. And you know, some people say, "Oh man, you know that's not USA made." It's not, but you know what? Frost Cutlery is a USA company, and they're proud of their stuff. Got a trophy stag here. This is a TS 281. Looks like all horn here. Oh, look at that crusty horn. Crusty. Pretty cool piece. Actually fits the hand pretty well too. So let's keep going. What else do we have in here? Got this made in China. Masalong, it says, or something like that. I don't know. Okay. They admit that this is not a Chris Reeves, but I'm sure that it's based off of Chris Reeves because they are trying to like sort of kind of counterfeit there. I don't know if Chris Reeves ever made actually something like this, but I yeah, that's going to go over in my I need to put Timu on it or something because it's I'm not taking any chance of my family thinking it's something else and selling it as, you know, something that it's not. This is a buck. You know, because if they get it, oh, well, actually, really nice action. It's the 311. Since it does not say USA on it, I am assuming it is China. Still really, really nice quality, though. First rate quality, in my opinion. um, don't know. Chinese made. Okay, pretty cool looking piece. Looks like tip up right side carry only. That's a pretty decent piece. Now, like this, even if it does is similar to a another knife because they're not trying to say it's another knife or you know possibly get you to believe that it's another knife. I'm not going to worry about that. You know, this it feels like an empty box, and it is. So there was a Boker in here at one time. Boker Plus Vintage Stockman Yellow. I think I know where that is. Got a Rough Rider empty box in here too. That was an RR204. um, let's get going. Let's got an Ocoee River, an OC508 Ox. Looks like it might be a trapper, Oxhorn trap. Oh, Oxhorn Slimline Trapper. Look at that. Oh, that is mig friggin' gorgeous. Spay blade. Clip point blade. Wow. That's a good looking piece. I don't care who he is. Okay, this has a Rough Rider, the 289. That's an engine that's in my 65 Mustang. I got to get that out of storage too. I'm so far behind in so many things, guys. It's killing me. Beautiful red Barlow. They're for Barlow Brigade and for HT if he watches these. I don't know if he does. Probably doesn't. I know these aren't not really his cup of tea, you know. But if he does, I appreciate it. If he doesn't, I understand. Good looking piece. Just wanted to show the blade, even though it hurt my thumb. My poor thumb will never be the same. I'm trying to just pick them out of here by brand so that they all, they're just. We got a bunch of trappers from the Crowing Rooster. Hang on. Okay, I got two of these that are mother of pearl, so I'll just show the one that's open. Yeah, when I finally go through all this, there's probably going to be a little bit of a giveaway, sharing with my friends. This is abalone. Oh, I'm not going to show all the blades because they'll be the same as the last one, but look at that. Could have done without their shield on it to let me see all that beautiful abalone. Very well made. These crowing roosters seem to be a higher level of the frost cutler, like maybe comparable to the steel warriors. Got to get a drink. Loving me some iced tea today. This is that Whiskey River swirl. Again, I'm not going to open the blades because it's a trapper and it's the exact same blade pattern as the first one I showed, that mother of pearl. Okay, got a ton of Imperials in here. Uncle Henry's Imperials. So I'm going to dig those. I think I'm going to get everything out of this box. Last time I did this, the camera fried. So I'm going to be carefuler. Got a couple of P38s in here. I believe these are P38s, or are these P51s? I think these are smaller ones, so these are considered P38s. And I am not sure if these are the ones that Tobias sent me or they're the ones that I had. Either way, they're pretty cool. Okay, let's finish off the Frost Cutlery brand, then we'll go to looking at the Imperial. Got another trapper here, E.C. Simmons. This one is still wrapped up. Oh, that is a beautiful piece right there. Not going to open up the blades again because they're the same as the other one, just a different, but beautiful piece. What is that? Is that a horn or buffalo horn handle? Okay, that's what I thought. It might be a horn. Then we got a couple of Frost Collectibles trappers. Oh, these are really nice. I like this. Check this out. I like the bone there, how it's kind of like Appaloosa looking. Like the fact that there's no shields on it. And again, just the standard, trapper. Good made quality, though. Like you said before, a good knife's a good knife. Again, this looks more like a wood, because right there it looks like, but I'm not sure what it is. Smooth bone. Wow, that almost looks like wood. Doesn't that look like a tree pattern almost in there? That's cool. So that's cool. So now we're done with the frost. Already showed that one. Oh, I lied. There's two more frost. Such a jerk. Okay, got another black smooth bone, so I'm not going to show another. And then this looks like white smooth bone. Yes, it is. Again, beautiful piece of cutlery. Not going to show the blades because it's a trapper. If I was doing a full review on the knife, that'd be different. Okay, now we got some Imperial Schrade. I believe these are all Chinese made. This is an IMP 14L. Oh yeah, this is a beautiful Stockman. This is a IMP 13L, kind of like a saddle horn trapper. A little bit of a saddle horn there, but not a full. Beautiful knife. IMP 15 CON. It's a con. Oh, beautiful. Stockman. Or no, this is a Congress. Yeah, it's a Congress. Look at that. I can't get that. Look at that handle though material. That's pretty cool. That is pretty friggin' cool. I'll work on stuffing that back in the box later. Now we got a IMP 16T. I think that's Trapper. This is a smaller mini Trapper. This one I will open the blades on because I haven't showed a mini Trapper today. Spay blade. Clip point. Good spring on that one. They all have good springs though, but that one really just feels just about right. It's like right in the middle of the pull strength, you know. Not going to break a fingernail, but not going to, you know, just pop out. IMP 16S. This is a nice little Stockman here. Yeah, Stockman. Looks like where they tried to fix the material. That's kind of weird, but good looking piece. Then we got a IMP 13. Oh, this is a little baby Trapper. Got the whole family. Then last but not least, we got an Uncle Henry here. This is a 897 UH. Whoops. Oh, very nice. Stockman. This is Chinese made. 99.9% certain it is. I could probably look at the box, but I want to look at the blade. Oh, yeah, it doesn't say USA anywhere. So, got the flying squirrel shield. That's a beautiful piece of cutlery also. So, got me through 2 more boxes are done now. Thank you. Sorry about the little inconvenience in the middle there. Hopefully I can edit that out well enough or you all really won't even know anything about it other than I told you about it. Thank you for joining me on this Thankful Thursday. Dave, Singing Toad, thanks for this awesome open tag. It is appreciated, my friend. With that being said, live long, prosper, collect your own way.